Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and this is Hardcore Hollow! Yay! We are finally doing this! Every trait in Scarlet Hollow provides an opportunity to avoid making a game-defining sacrifice. Hardcore mode removes these opportunities, but you will be able to select a third trait. Even with your new abilities, this is the darkest world stage. By clicking continue, you agree to suffer. That's why we are here. I'm still Mortis, thank you. And I still live in Budapest. Now, the way we are going to do this is we are going to skip everything that's not giving us any new information. So all the dialogues that we already seen. Because I don't want to waste anyone's time, really. We already saw this, we already played through it. You might have played through it yourself, so we are just going to focus on everything that's new. And we are going to pick Street Smart, Keen Eye, and Mystical again. Because there are some very interesting changes in the game. Both because of our new traits and both because of the decisions that we are going to make along the way. Yeah, we don't need this. We saw all this. I don't care. Mystical, we saw that. Yeah, hi! You know, oh, Street Smart. Yes, pain and illness. You violently fake coughing fit. Pretending to be sick has always been one of the better ways to get people to leave you alone in strange places. Oh, are you sick? That's alright, I'm pretty sure I've already had whatever you've got. I'm sick all the time. Gotta keep my immune system on its toes, you know? So, this, yes, and this is the same. So, what I wanted to say is that I played a visual novel recently, namely Obscura, and it had a feature. You could just press skip and it skipped everything like with a lightning speed. It was so fast I didn't even know what was happening until it suddenly stopped because it reached a dialogue or a scene or something that I haven't seen yet. And that's a very cool trait, if I may say so. Street Smart, stop trying to get a rise out of me. Oh yeah. Stop it. Huh? Stop what? Whatever it is you think you are doing right now. You know what I'm talking about. This whole corner a stranger on the bus and try to make them uncomfortable act. I'm not playing along. Ha, alright. Maybe I never really wanted to kill her, even if I threatened it a little bit. Just completely ignored us. Anyway, yeah, she's giving birth to our son, we know that. Keen Eye. Do you love her enough to make this work? Yeah, because he's thinking about leaving her. You are so worked up by the thought of losing her that you threatened to kill her. But now that she is giving birth to a child you created together, you are planning on running off? Even if you love her, think about whether that love is strong enough that you would be able to handle raising a kid together. Think about how your actions are going to impact his life, and whether removing yourself would be better for him in the long run. I think it would be. By the way, I think it would be. Huh, yeah, good stuff to think about. Anyways, where did you say you were headed? Yes, we know that. We are going to stick to Mystical. Yes, the Holler. Yes. Yeah. Let's move on. Okay. Bye. Oh yeah, the peanuts! What are we going to do about the peanuts? It's very important. I wasn't thinking about it at all. Like at all. Okay, we don't want to eat them. Do we want to be allergic to them? Or it's really mean? Oh, should we make it into a mean run? Oh, but then I can't just skip everything. Oh, should we be mean? Oh, I feel like we should be mean. Let's do a mean run. But then we can't skip everything. Okay, mean run it is. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Hey man, I'm just trying to be friendly. Look, there is still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal, assuming nothing goes wrong. Best to have them on hand. No! The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. Yes, this is the same. And with that, I leave you. Bye-bye! And just like that, you're alone. The stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Yes. Yes. Yeah. We know it. It's always the same. Hey! Oh, but I should be mean to Tabby as well. Oh, yes. She is my cousin, alright? Yeah. Yay. Do I want to be mean to her? I haven't thought about it at all. Like how being mean would impact the relationships with the others. I mean, what if we just remain silent, you know? Giving the silent treatment, is it mean enough? No, I say nothing. Let's get back, yeah, it doesn't bother you, right? Okay. Yeah. Yes, explore, we know that. Oh, she hates the Dead Moms Club joke. I guess we are both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Imagine that you meet your cousin that you actually never saw in real life. And you don't even say hi to her. You don't introduce yourself. And this is the very first thing that slips out of your mouth. I love it. I genuinely love it. Your cousin turns to stare at you and I see hatred in her eyes. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. Well, or we would have at least introduced ourselves. She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Oh. The funeral, I can't believe we actually met before. How are you holding up? None of these are really mean. Oh wait, but we can turn the funeral thing into a mean thing. It's on Sunday, right? Yeah, like I told you. Jeez, that's almost a whole week. Need any help? No. We have to be mean. Jeez, it's almost a whole week. Couldn't I have grabbed a later bus? Bus only comes on Monday. Well. How are you holding up? Fine. Oh. We shouldn't be too mean though. Yeah, we are going to try a moderately mean run. Like, we are gonna be an asshole but a lovable one, you know? Are you sure you seem tense or you don't have to hide how you're feeling around me? Let's go, let's be just straightforward. You don't have to hide how you feel you're feeling around me. We are family even if we just met and I've never introduced myself and started with a terrible joke. She sighs a particularly heavy sigh. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. I can't believe we've never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. Yes, mystical. Yeah, we know that. Do we have anything else? That was unnecessary. That's the meanest we can be? Yeah. Look, I don't know what my mom did to piss off this side of the family, and I know you're going through a lot right now, but that comment was unnecessary. Your cousin stares straight ahead, her expression icy. She don't like us. Yeah. Let's go on. Yes. Oh, we don't want to lie. Should we lie? Will she realize we are lying? Will she? So you leave. It's beautiful. This place is falling apart. I thought you overloaded. Can you afford to fix this dumb? Oh, my soul. I can't. My tiny little heart. I can't be that rude. Lie. Lying is rude enough, right? Just lie. It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever been in a building that feels as powerful as this. That's a good lie. You're lying through your teeth, but Tabitha doesn't need to know that. In fact, not only does she not need to know that you're lying, but she won't know ever. You're a very good liar. I am not, by the way, I am not. It is, yes, the prize to origin of the long time. Yes, we read that already. Shall we take our tour? Yes. Kitchen, yes, Janie. Yes. That was, I mean, in the previous room we ate our mac and cheese and ice cream. That wasn't so move enough, right? Anything that's not mystical, lie. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Someone cleans this place. Oh. Have you ever just seen that happen, or does this person just say they did it and leave? Oh. Should we lie again? Oh, I think she's going to find out. Oh. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is, thank you. You're welcome, but I feel terrible for lying to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love PPG. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? What if I want ice cream? You can buy yourself some at the general store. I will know where the... Yes, I will have to pay, but I can't really. That sounds like a luxury I cannot afford, but I'm your guest. General store, how very folks! Oh no, oh I'm sorry. Is it? It's a store that fulfills your general shopping needs. General store. Just describe what it is. We are not going to say we love PBG. That would be a nice thing. What's next? Oh, Frou Frou, we can't be mean to Frou Frou. Is that your cat? What's his name? Frou, I know it's Frou Frou. Pet Frou Frou. Pet. Yes, I'm sorry, Frou Frou, we still can't talk, but I love you anyway. Yeah. We know all this. Look. When is she going to find out? Shall we continue lying? I don't want to lie to her this much. Okay, wait. Are you sure? Are you sure this works? Right? It's so crusty. It's fine. Don't be so dramatic. I don't want to lie. Yes, this is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. You can practically hear Tabitha roll her eyes at you from the other side of the bathroom. It would be a lot nicer if Jenny didn't have a policy about bathrooms. She cleans mine but refuses to do more than that, so you can blame her for the state of the place. Can I use your bathroom? I think we went with the same options last time, but I had so many runs, I don't really remember. No. Now hurry up and do your business so we can move on with our lives. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. I don't need to go. You aren't desperate enough for this. You know, on second thought, I don't think I need to go. You might as well try since we are... Is there an other bathroom I could use? There is my bathroom and my departed mother's, but this one is the guest bathroom, so you should get used to using it. No, I'm good. You leave the bathroom to rejoin your cousin and finish the tour. You still have to go, but it can wait until later. Maybe you will sneak out to the garden. Ew. Okay. To the garden. Why would... Yes. We know all these. Kenai, what's with all the boxes or streets? This is... I don't want to keep lying. What's with all the boxes? Old family stuff. What kind of family stuff? Unimportant family stuff? I don't believe you. This room is amazing. What a dump. It seems a little dusty. Let's be moderately rude, okay? It seems a little... You spend a moment searching for the right word. Dusty? Wow, sorry, I'm not giving you the 5-star hotel treatment you so desperately seem to need. You can dust it yourself if you care so much. Sorry, Tabby. Sorry. I'm gonna throw in a bit of a mystical, right? Because it's just, you know, it's just strange. Yeah. We already had this conversation. You know what? Spice it up with this as well. I just want to annoy you. Yes. Start to settle in. Yes. There was bad blood between our moms, but there doesn't have to be between us. Yes. I don't know what happened when my mom left, but that has nothing to do with me. You asked me to come here, but you're acting all pissed off that I actually came. Can't we just start fresh, now that it's just us? Oh. I've been a horrible guest. That's not true. I lied to your face twice. That doesn't count. So yeah, look, I'm sorry I've been tested since you've gotten here, but you aren't exactly one to talk. I've been... no. Maybe we can start fresh tonight. I wasn't horrible. Stay out of my hair until then, okay? Yeah, I know. What kind of work? Yes. Yeah, we had this conversation before. Can I come watch? Yeah. I didn't know we were on the call, am I? Yeah. Just remain silent. No. That's fine. Is there anything else you would like to bother me with before I leave, or are we good? No. There are other things. What am I supposed to do while you're gone? There is a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now that doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, go walk around in town or something until you get tired? Oh, you see, she doesn't like us. There are historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you will have a great time. Already with the smile. I'm so sorry. Can you take me into town? Do you think you could take me to town before you leave? No, it's just down the hill. You can walk there yourself. Are you sure? No, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. I don't want to push too far. We will see. There is a lot that needs to get done this week. Your cousin leaves through the front door. Bye. Now, go to the Forbidden Wing. Street smart. Oh, what's this word? Insurmountable obstacle for most, but a mild inconvenience for you. That's why we brought Street Smart. As the locks fall, the door moon open, revealing the entrance to what once must have been an incredibly lavish ballroom. Faintly in the distance, you can hear the quiet notes of an old piano playing from another room. The Forbidden Wings are yours to explore. No, we want to go in. Enter. You can see why your cousin warned you against coming here. Deep gashes steer across the floor, and years of detritus have turned what once must have been a magnificent and open ballroom into a tight and claustrophobic maze. There you go, take a look. It's, well, yeah, it doesn't seem to be safe. Keen-eyed, the piano you heard through the doorway has grown louder, and you feel pretty confident that it's coming from the other side of the obstructed glass door ahead of you, back there. It's probably just a self-playing model, but maybe you aren't as alone here as you thought. Try to clear the furniture blocking the doorway. We can't do that, but we are going to try. You head back towards the debris-blocked doorway. Though you try with all of your might, it's just too heavy for you to do anything more than budget. Yeah, so if you have the strong trait, then you can move all these out of the way and go to the next room. But, well, I mean, check it out for yourself. There is a piano playing, that's for sure. and examine the painting covering the far wall. This one. You make your way over to the painting covering the far wall. It's a family tree. Angry black scratches cover the space where your mother should be. Now, take a look. So this is Silas Scarlet. He was the one who founded the town, Scarlet Hollow. And here is Enoch. So here is, well, if my theory is correct, then this is where our story began. Because Enoch had a brother, Theodore, who, well, let's say he died at the mine collapse. And he had all these sons, I don't know, one daughter, yes, one daughter and two sons. They died in the war. And then Edwardine, if you remember, she was the one who had an affair with Charles Shaw Jr. and had two daughters, Alexandra, who owns the doll in our room that we are going to find soon, and Maribel, whose portrait we are having in the room we are staying. And then there is Perlan and Tabitha, and here should be our mother. What's the name of our mother? Vivian, I think. So yeah, and all this we don't care about because it's not related to the story. Leave. You return to the entrance of the sealed wing and carefully reattach the locks. After what you've seen and heard in the ballroom, you weigh how much longer you should even stay in this state on your own. Settle into your room, yes. Yes. Not taking a nap. Check out the closet. So this is... Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I messed it up. Oh no, that was the doll with the name on the feet of the child. Yeah. Look, not the window. Examine the painting. This is Maribel Scarlet. Look out the window. Sure. Spare clothes. Hi, Dusty. We are not gonna be rude to you. There you go. There. Dusty friend forever. Bye. Not taking naps. BBG, sure. Let's harass Frou a bit. Back. There's the fridge. We are not eating the takeout this time. No. Take the jelly. Just take the jelly. We are not going to eat the ice cream because we only want to be moderately rude. Oh yeah, Kina, look closer. We are going to find this book right here. Yay! At Home Gourmet. Have him coming back for seconds with the creepiest lady in town. You squint into the darkness of the pantry. Behind the molded bread, a single book lies forgotten. A thin layer of dust collected on its cover. You pick it up. You flip to a bookmarked page. Teddy's favorite, serve on toast or with plain crackers. Yes. Calf's brain aspic. Gross. Both calf's brain and aspic are unappetizing enough on their own, and you can only imagine how wild the combination of the two would be. What kind of person would call this their favorite food? No wonder your mom ran far, far away from this place. I don't think that was the reason, but yeah. This is disgusting. You shut the book and put it back in its place. Take bread, sure. Yes. Peanut butter, sure. Examine mac and cheese. We are not going to eat it, but we are going to stuff a dead mouse into it. You aren't sure what force of chaos compelled you to do this, but it's done. You close the box and pack it far back behind the others. Look how cute it is. It doesn't even look that pretty. Close it. Close it. Okay, cabinet. Well, we are not hot this time, so we can't let ourselves be soaked with the thing. So we are just going to plate and butter knife, yes. We can examine these just so we know about the existence of these. Maybe it belongs to Janie. See? Because we are smart. It shouldn't be called keen eyes. It should be called smarties. The smarties from my brain. You imagine she might need an alcoholic beverage to get through cleaning this place, especially with Tabitha's sore face peeling over her shoulder. Yes, that can be the only reason. No, not the bowl. Yes. Hey, check out the garden, sure. Yes, explore. We read all these. Return, just so we can say we went there as well. Make that PBG. Yes. Yes. I'm done. Head to town. Yes. This is all the same. Don't fret, we are not going to miss anything. Hi, Gretchy. Oh, did you know you can pet the dog? I want to pet the dog. I don't remember. Pet the dog! It wasn't this easy before. No, wait. I feel confused. Wait, hold on. When I first found out that you can pet the dog, that it wasn't just, put in your face. It was like hid somewhere, like, I don't do too well with dogs. You had to choose this, and then Stella would try to reassure you that Gretchen is totally fine and offer you to pet the dog. But now you can just pet the dog. And is that rude? That's a rude thing, right? You don't just pet a dog without asking. So if I say pet the dog, that's rude. So that's okay. Pet that dog. You reach out and scratch Gretchen behind her ears. Her fur is soft and warm. She wheezes excitedly, digging her little nose into your palm and licking your hand. Also look at her while I'm drinking my tea. I have a berry mix tea right now. And it's also very delicious. Contains only red berries, even though blueberries are very fine as well. Oh, I'm so glad you two are getting along. Isn't she just the cutest? With how energetic she gets, you would never know she's 17. That's amazing. That's too old for... Hey, is it too mean? Oh, Stella gets hurt so easily. Regrets already. I already regret deciding to be an awful person. Are you sure her quality of life is still, good enough? Definitely. I mean, you saw her tearing up the turf. She's as spry as she's ever been. I'm hopeful she will live long enough to be the current record holder for the world's oldest pug. Which is how old? I bet you could make it to 19, don't you, Gretch? Or better yet, 20. The more time we get together, the better. I'm going to save her today. I'm just telling you, so you know. But where are my manners? Talking to you for this long without introducing myself? I'm Stella. It's not often I see a strange face up in the Holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of tall folks, but you don't look... Yeah. We know that. Funeral. Lunch. None of your business. Oh, is it mean? Oh, that's very mean. We just moderately mean. Lie. I wouldn't be caught dead at the funeral. Very funny, but I'd recognize those sunken eyes and rigid cheekbones anywhere. That scarlet blood runs thick. You must be Tabby's cousin, right? That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up? To be honest, I've been... Yeah, we know that. I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? Mystical and canine. Now, you see, if you have the right combination of traits, then you can have these kind of... what do you call it? Dialogue options. Yes. When you combine the traits. So mystical and keen, I don't know how she is doing. The real Tabitha is buried under whatever icy front she's putting on. So you can sound very clever. Yeah, we are gonna go with that. Putting on whoever she is, I don't think many people get to actually see that person. She's always been a little rough around the edges, yes. To be honest, it's always been hard to tell if that's just the way she is or if she is just been putting on an act her whole life. I think she'd been up in that old mansion all by herself. I'm glad you are here. Yeah, probably good for her. We've seen this. How long have you known her? Are you two friends? She's really not worth your time. No. How long have you known her? Oh, quite a long time. The town's really small, so everybody's known everybody else as far back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were... Yeah, we know that. We know that. Yes, we know that as well. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm Mortis. What are you looking at? Oh, I mean, Or silently stare. We can be just awkward. I want to be just awkward. Silently stare at the patrons. Unsure of what to say, or perhaps unwilling to break the silence. Hey, this is Tabitha's cousin. She just got into town for the funeral. I'm showing her around. Stella, don't. I'm being awkward here, okay? Stop it. Stella moves to the nearest booth. Yeah. There's no need to be nervous, you know? They won't bite. Kenai, as you settle into the booth, you can't help but pick up some of the murmurs of conversation around you. Listen in. Stella turns to Gretchen while you take a quick look around the diner. Oh! At the counter, two policemen and a woman you assume to be the owner, shoot... What? The owner? Yes, shoot sidelong glances in your direction while whispering to each other. That must be Vivian's kid. Never thought we'd actually meet her. Looks so much like her. Oh yeah, those eyes are unmistakable. That haunted look. I always thought I'd go away once she finally got out of this town, but I guess unhappiness was baked into her DNA. How rude. A young mother here and her syrup-stained child sit at the table across from you. Mommy, who's that? That's Stare Tulip. That must be Miss Tabitha's cousin. Oh, so that's why she looks so sad. What do you mean? Why? I don't look sad. I look like a moderately asshole person. Okay? I would look sad too if I had to have Miss Tabitha as a cousin. Do you think Tabitha's cousin is mean too? Tulip, why? I don't know. I will find out next time I go to visit Miss Tabitha. Are you gonna finish your pancakes? They're almost cold, sweet pea, and we've got to get home to help Daddy. In the far back corner, here, a man sits alone at a small table, sipping coffee and reading a paper. Oh, why are the strangers who wander into town never gorgeous blonde ladies of an appropriate age? Why is it always cowboys, punks, and whippersnappers? Which one of these am I? Would you mind, narrowing it a bit? Lastly, a group of coal miners sit hunched around the corner booth, readily scarfing down heaping plates of food. What do you think? Another youngin looking for mine work? No way. Clearly don't got the stomach for it. It's got to be the boss's cousin. There is that funeral this week, if I'm remembering right, for old Miss Perlan. May she rot in peace. Wow. Oh, let the lady rest, Lloyd. One shouldn't speak ill of the dead, no matter how foul they were, especially before they've been so much as laid to rest. If you would have been around in her heyday, you would be speaking ill too, Tommy. Which one is Tommy? He's right, nastiest woman I ever met. The Tabitha is a blessing compared to her. You see, Tabby is a good girl. Curse the whole lot of them. May every Scarlet burn in hell. Thanks. Hey Stella, I went to... Yes. We know that. Isn't bacon bad for dogs? Gretchen is like one of those 110-year-old ladies who's had a daily glass of wine her whole life. So why stop now? Maybe it's been the secret to her longevity. Anyways, don't worry, I'll always keep an eye on her diet. And we make sure to only give her the leaner cuts. I gotta go in a sec. Want anything while I'm still here? No. I ate pretty recently, that's true. She's buying, so I will have one of everything. You know what? Yes, Stella said she's buying, so I will have one of everything. Please and thank you. Oh, this is great. This is amazing. How about we start with some biscuits and coffee? No, I want one of everything, especially the pancakes. No problem. Yes. Yeah. One of everything, huh? Normally I would love to, but I've got to head out in not too long. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slam around town. Yes. Yes, reading adventure, yes. Party at Saturday, yes. Potluck, yes. Cool. No, that's really striking my fancy. We are going to try to talk Stella out of... we are hanging out together, you know. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, none of that's really striking my fancy. You don't say. Those are just the big events, too, so even if you went to them all, they wouldn't come close to covering the day-to-day. Do you have any plans on that front? Do you have something in mind? What's your angle here? I'm sure I would be able to occupy myself. I would say that. But what's your angle here? We are gonna go with this. My angle? I would never have an angle. She definitely has an angle. Okay, so my job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with the camera. And it's always better when someone else is there too. Yes, biscuit, yes. That's too much, right? That's too much. We are just eating it. Yes, we know it. We are going to lie. I've had better. It's good, but I've had better biscuits in my life. You ever been to this restaurant called... What? Bojangles? Yes, but it's gonna be Bojangles, okay? I had one of theirs on the bus ride over here. Now, that was a good biscuit. You're lying through your teeth. This was the best biscuit you've ever had. Yeah, I've heard of Bojangles. To each her own, I guess. Yes. So has Stella mentioned, yeah, I don't care. Yes. You and everyone else. I can't say that. How does it make you money? That's rude enough, right? Or, oh, okay. Just remain silent. That's the worst, right? When you just remain silent. Oh, they don't care. Stella's videos are really good. You should watch them sometime, Mortis. She has cryptids. It's like the Discovery Channel, but with better research. Wait, how did you know my name? Oh, sorry, it's just that most people in town know about you. That must mean creepy, yes. Oh, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. The Holler is a small place. Everybody knows everybody, and that includes extended family. That's a little unsettling. Oh no, who's been talking about me? No, that's a little... Sorry, this is all just a little unsettling. Knowing I've been told about, but not knowing what's been said is weird. I mean, that happens all the time, right? You don't have to be in a small town where everyone knew your family. Like everyone talks about you behind your back all the time. There is no way they are not. So you really shouldn't get all worked up about it. I'm sure it is, but at least you're here now. Yeah, and anything Portland said about you won't hold up to meeting the real you. You can always make a good first impression and wipe the slate clean with the whole town. And if that fails, you can always make a good second impression. I haven't puked this time. I think that's a great first impression. Oh god. God. Oh god. What was she saying about me? What a jerk. What was she saying about me? Oh jeez, look, I'm sorry I said anything. Hey, don't worry about it. Portland was a gossip and would do this sort of thing with everyone. Spreading weird little rumors about folks was kind of her trademark. Anyways, weren't we in the middle of talking Stella? No. We know this. Yeah. Keen eye. Despite the shaky camera footage, you can clearly make out the shape of the creature's head and its relative body proportion. You're pretty sure it's a cat, and a big one at that. Some folks said it was a beaver. Yes, we know that. Dog. Yes. I'm still not sure what it was. Yes. It looks like a big cat. See, it's got those little kitty cat ears right there. Maybe it's a mountain lion. No way. It's absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found jack squat. And there is no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They are not fans of water. And the body is too long. No way. I mean, cats are long. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. Yes, we know that. Yes. Filming this week. Yes, maybe want to come along. No. No spoilers. Yes, we know this. This is the same. Ew, stinky. What a skanky. Heck yeah. Isn't that just worse Bigfoot? Ha! It's definitely one of the lesser ape-type cryptids, and one of the smellier according to some sources. They say you should be able to smell it before you see it. I don't know about you, but I find the idea of discovering something previously unknown to be excitement enough, even if it just wears Bigfoot. Most skankips, I think, are from oh! I think we read this before, because I couldn't pronounce Florida or Florida back there either, and I still can't. And I just realized the cat stayed the way. Yes. So I was doing research for last week's video. I came across a report where a lady from town who claimed to have seen one on her deck playing tug of war with her dog. I'm pretty sure we read this. Yeah, totally. No, I don't want. No. Or are you not? Are you actually asking me, a stranger, to follow a girl I just met into woods unknown at night, chase after dangerous beasts? I'm gonna have to decline. When you put it that way, it sure does sound like this is a bad idea. It will be fun though, I promise. Because it's a bad idea, no one would do that. No one in their right mind would do that. You will be able to see the stars at night with no light pollution whatsoever. You're guaranteed to encounter some interesting wildlife, and best of all, you get to eat hiking snacks. They are my favorite part of hiking, so I always have a full stock. Most of the snacks are homemade too, in case that tempts you. Not at all. Can I You're not going to let this go until I say yes. Only this? Okay. Fine, I will come, but the snacks better be good. Don't you worry, I take my snack making very seriously. Hear that, Gretch? It won't just be you and me. We will have somebody else with us, just like old times. Yes, we know that. Yes. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why? Oh, I just remembered that even though we are doing a moderately asshole run, we have to be very, very nice with Kanika, so we can get into her room, because I want to show you her room. So yeah, we have to remember that. He's excited to meet you, of course. I think you will find most folks in town are. What's his deal? He's not feeling well, that's all. He's had a lot going on in the past, gosh, 10 years or so, but I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about, really. I just got a little excited thinking about having him along again. He's hilarious. You would love him. You should swing by his place sometime this week. Yes. Haven't I met enough people already? You're funny. No, I'm an asshole. Please. Oh, sorry. Wait. I think we can check it. Wait. Oh, I can't. Don't mind it. It was fine. We are funny. That's all. Don't. It's not like you asked to come to this diner or ask for Ever to stand by and chat with you and Stella. And on top of that, you didn't even pay for any food, so why should you leave a tip? What is there to tip for? You get up from the table, guilt-free, as Stella pulls out a 5 and lays it on the table. Thanks for the coffee, Ever. See you later. She turns to leave the diner and you follow close behind. Yes, it's the same. No, we can only feel mystical? Not. We are empty. Mystical. We are going with mystical, and we already know it. Yes. Anything new? No? You're really expecting to find anything just so we can socialize with her, okay? We've been through all of these. Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids like ghosts and whatnot? Yeah. We've been through this. Just get over it. What about aliens? Heck yeah, aliens are real, totally. But we are gonna go missing. You know what? Heck yeah, aliens are real. Nice, I knew we had a connection. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard the story from this tracker in Fayetteville. His truck stopped in the middle of the road, just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly, it looked like daylight outside. He could see cows out in the fields, birds in the sky. Then this metallic, like egg thing appeared floating in front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never even been there. It was just smooth skin where a pinky should be. I know it's a second-hand source, but there's plenty more like it, and if they are true, they are true. What if he just lied? Maybe it was just sleep paralysis. Oh, yeah, sexy sleep paralysis demon. We know about that. Could have been the government. No, I'm convinced. It's true. Makes sense. For sure. And even if it's one's hogwash, there is a lot of evidence out there. I believe in aliens. Hey, what's the weirdest thing? Yeah. Tetanus Lake. We know that. Has anything bad ever happened? Yeah, we know it. Reese fell and broke his leg, if I remember correctly. Yes. Hi! We know the mystical, we know that as well. Let me say something else. Lie. Okay, we'll go home. Do we want to lie? Don't butt in. This is between Duke and... I thought we are going to tell Duke not to butt in. No, that's fine. Can't you just buy more chickens? No. Don't kill it. That's true. If you find a mountain lion, don't kill it. No, we are going to lie. Okay, we will go home. Pinky promise. What? Good, I'm glad you've got some sense. Stella needs somebody like that around. But I've got to film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what that will mean for my career. No, Stella, we should leave. We should leave and we shouldn't come back. Wink, wink. You turn and wink at Stella as softly as you can. She immediately picks up what you're putting down. Alright, Duke, maybe you've got a point. Come on, Mortis, let's go back to town. Maybe my viewers won't be too angry with me. Glad to hear you're finally seeing some sense, Stella. You two run along now and stay safe. Well played, Mortis. Really threw him off the trail by pretending we are going back to town. Now come on, I know how we can loop around without him noticing. Yes, we sure fooled him. Can't we actually go back? Nah, we sure fooled him. Haha. Sorry if I was a bit much, but I wanted to seem convincing. You did great. He will never suspect a thing. And you don't have to worry about him finding us out there either. I've gone out trekking with you before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we will hear him long before he catches wind of us. Yes, let's go. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Yes. Kenai, what's wrong is that it's quieter than it should be. The air is a little too still, the creatures of the night a little too absent. These hills are stale. There is something wrong here. Only that? It's breathtaking. It's hard to take it all in, what with all the danger. Being this far from civilization stresses me out. I've seen better. Not a fan of the bugs. I am not. No, not. I hate bugs. There are too many bugs. How do you live like this? I feel like a walking buffet. That's true. There do seem to be a lot of mosquitoes out tonight. Maybe they can smell your fresh city blood and now they all want a taste of this foreign delicacy. I will hit you with some more repellent when we reach a good stopping point. Yeah. The deer. What was that? Oh, come on. It's you back with the shotgun, the skunk cape. What was that? No need to panic. That's the sound deer make when they... Yeah, we know that. Take a look at the deer. I'm not gonna skip this one. Whee! Yes, we know that. Too much of a potato. There was something wrong with the deer. Why do you bring Gretchen with you? She doesn't seem like the safest choice for a hiking companion. I think we talked about it as well last time, but I'm not sure. I actually find her to be quite the opposite. Sure, she wants to chase stuff, but I usually let her when I'm not on one of my cryptid hunts, so I can't hold it against her. I'm just happy she is still so feisty, even at her age. Bugs aren't exactly known for their good health, but here she is running around in the woods at 17. And I feel like the fresh mountain air and exercise have helped a lot in that regard. You defy the laws of nature, don't you, Gretch? It's never too late to turn back. I don't actually think I'm really cut out for this sort of thing. This deer genuinely spooked me. I don't know if you want me weighing you down. Don't be so hard on yourself. You just aren't accustomed to the sound of the forest yet. When you go on your first few night hikes, everything sounds like some horrible monster that's just waiting for an opportunity to shred you to bits, but eventually you realize it's mostly deer and raccoons. How nice it is of them. Which probably won't go after you. Thanks. Here, let's take a quick snack break before we get into the night's activities. Maybe some food will help settle your nerves. Yes. Which one do we want? I'm not really hungry. No, I want snacks. We took dried apricots last time. The trail mix, extra M&Ms. Classic choice. It never fails to satisfy. I like to mix my own to make sure it has the best stuff. And I use dried cherries instead of raisins. Maybe it's a bit of a controversial pick, but even as someone who is passionate about dried fruit, I simply cannot abide raisins. Yes, I hate raisins. Yeah, finally someone who gets it. Raisins are glorified mouse droppings. They destroy everything they touch. Definitely. Any other dried fruit is better. Glad to finally meet a fellow preserved fruit this word who can appreciate my refined taste in trail mix. Ha! Haven't we? Now I confuse myself. Haven't we? We took the same last time? I don't know. Yes, who am I? I know. Okay, so we said we had the cat the last time. Internet cafe, no. Shed, doorless basement that floods whenever it rains. My parents have a basement that floods whenever it rains, but it has a door, so I guess it's gonna be alright. I live in a doorless basement that floods whenever it rains. I also have 5 roommates and they have to come downstairs to do laundry in my room because the washer and dryer are down there. It's a mixed bag, but I don't really mind it. I kinda like it. It's the worst. It's the worst. Half the room is unusable because it's 3 inches deep in water every couple of weeks, and I don't remember the last time I've had a good night's sleep, or privacy for that matter. Yikes, sounds like the old Scarlet estate might actually be a step up for you. Are your roommates nice, at least? Loud, nice enough. They're kind of clicky. What? Shrug. You shrug. Sorry to pry. So what do you do for a living? What do I do for a living? Service industry, teacher, student, streamer, first year associate at a big law firm. I sell arts and crafts on Etsy, build programmatic ads for a company nobody's ever heard of. That's what my brother does. Well, not programmatic ads, but he builds programs for a company that nobody's ever heard of. That's not true. That's not true. It's a semi-known company. Let's say I sell arts and crafts. Sure, from my basement, you know. I have an Etsy store where I sell assorted arts and crafts. Sometimes I will do commissions. Sometimes I will just sort of find something on the street and fix it up with a quirky design, like giving something a mustache or painting it to look like a bee. Oh, so you're an artist and you upcycle trash. That's cool, Mortis. Thank you. Upcycle. Thanks, I really love what I do. It used to be cool, but now I don't know. I love it. Most people I meet tend to raise their eyebrows when I tell them what I do, but you know what? I love it. In my basement that's always flooded. It might not be much, but it's empowering to feel like I'm taking control of my own destiny. Believe me, I can relate. I don't think I would give up on what I do for anything. A crisp breeze passes over you. You can't help but shake the feeling that you are being watched. Whatever is watching you has been doing so for a long, long time. So you see, they weren't connected, like it wasn't a street smart and mystical choice, but they are related to each other. Even keen eye! Oh my god! You scan the tree line and something catches your attention. For the shortest moment in time, your eyes meet with the eyes of someone or something else that you still can't see from the cat, but here in the corner. Wait, I think I can make you see. Wait. There, in the corner, the pair of eyes. And then they are gone. They really are. They are not there anymore. Just believe me. Street smart, I think we are being watched. It might be Skunky. Do your best to pretend it isn't watching us. We don't want to scare it off. Well, let's go after it. No, what about you? I want to be bonding you, okay? Yeah, Street smart and keen eye. I'm sorry about your parents, because we picked up on that. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sorry about your parents, Stella. Nothing gets past you, huh? Yes, that's the point of this build. Yeah, they are not around anymore. They died a few years back. But it's alright. I've done my mooring. What were they like? Yes, it's the same. So we can just rush through it. My mom died pretty recently. We are both members of the Dead Moms Club. Yes! Because you appreciate it. How are you holding up? I'm okay. I don't feel much about it. I'd rather not talk about it. I don't feel much about it. It was a long time coming, so I'd made my peace with it. I get that, but even so, I'm sorry. We are both too young to have to deal with this shit. I mean, how old are we? We are 20-something, right? That's not too young. Too young is like 10-ish, right? When you're a teenager. That's a hard time to get past losing your parents. Wow. Yeah, we know that. Everything else went quiet. I could hear all sorts of wildlife just a second ago, and now it's quiet. You're right, and whatever made that sound is close. Here, hold Gretchen's leash for me, and let's check this out. Yeah, we know all this. But we are going to check out the chicken, don't worry. Here. Yeah. Go on, Stella, do your thing. Yes. I was on board with this whole thing, but now that we found something... What have you got them into? What have you got them into? Just the best part of cryptid hunting, but let's talk about it later. If we are catching this thing, we've got to go now. Yes, it's the same. Oh good, the monster will get you first. No. Oh god, the monster's got you. We're gonna die out. Oh, it's okay, settle down. No one is being attacked yet. I just tripped on something weird, lost my footing. Oh no, that poor thing, it must have been one of Duke's. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. Okay, just take it in. By the way, I love how we are holding the leash, you know. Investigate, yes. Yes, we are not letting Gretchen too close, no. Would never. Examine the head. It's the same? Oh, there's no keen eye to it, really? Really? Keen eye, looking more closely at the growth, you think you can see something squirming inside. Damn. Having investigated your hair's content, you turn away to give Stella room to film. Street smart, we are on the same team here. Duke, we are on the same team here. We both want to know what happened to Bertie as much as you do right now. So we will get to the bottom of this, I promise. We were on the trail when we found her like this. Whatever did this to her, I think we can hear them in the trees. Put that camera away, for God's sake, or I don't want to be in another of your videos. No one needs to see me like this. Yes. Yes, and now, we are going to save Gretchen. In the normal run, we saved Duke, and now we are going to save Gretchen. But, and I very much hope they haven't fixed it yet, because in chapter 4, if it's still in the game, we can magically resurrect Duke. So we are going to save Gretchen. You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder. Also, take a look. Creepy. What's that? Is it the foot of another one? There is 2 of them here? God damn it! Oh, you hear a body hit the ground and then, quiet as the chaos fades and the sounds of nature creep back in. Gretchen? Mortis? Duke? Are you alright? Yeah? I'm just glad we're not dead! Can I say that? Yeah, not being that is good. Tell that to Duke! Gretchen whines and shakes in your arms. Gretchen, here, I will take her, my poor little pup. Thanks for watching out for her. You're welcome. Now, please go check out the consequences. Duke, are you okay? I love it. Oh my god, Duke, holy, what do we do now? What the hell are we supposed to do? Duke had a hunting accident by himself. What do you mean? What do we do? Duke had a hunting accident by himself in the woods. That's it. Are you serious? We have footage of exactly what happened here. Sure, it's a little dark and shaky, but you can kind of make out that thing coming out of the woods. We can take it to the police. Duke's family deserves closure. Other people deserve to know what's out here. I don't trust cops. They are never going to believe that footage. They are never going to believe footage. It's going to be a lot harder for them to believe what really happened than to decide that the stranger from the big city came into town and shot someone. It would be too easy for them to pin this on me. You're right. This whole thing is hard to believe. We need more footage. Come on, let's go after them before we lose our chance. No? Are you nuts? A man is dead, Stella. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to town and regroup. As you and Stella quickly make your way back through the woods, the unearthly whispers of creatures unknown once again surround you. So you see, we could have gone to the nest, but we haven't. Keep moving. Say nothing, continuing forward with the grim determination. We're almost there. Oh, and there is no Duke to drive us back right now. As you and Stella reach the main road, the whispers fade back into the sound of nature. It sounds like they've stopped following us. Are you sure we shouldn't call the cops? Yes. Silently glare. Okay, fine, but we've got to take this to someone. My friend's mom knows about all sorts of supernatural stuff, and she's usually up at this hour. Let's head over to her place. Your phone buzzes. Yeah? Tabby? Yes. Call her? Yes. Text her that you're okay. Text her that she needs to calm down. What if we don't text her at all? That's better than texting her to calm down. And we can say that we called her back, so it's just moderately asshole. That's what we're going to do. We are not going to text her back. Tabby has been blowing up my phone. I didn't think Tabby would be so needy. I think I'm in trouble. That's a lot of texts and missed calls from you-know-who. Maybe Tabby's just worried about you. My friend's place is on your way back, so we should be able to stop there first. But I should check in on Tabby. You know? Or should we go? Oh, no. We have to go back. Because last time we went to Kanika's place. And now I should check in on Tabby. Yes. You sure you don't want to stop in first? She makes a killer herbal tea. I know that. That's the perfect way to put it, by the way. A killer herbal tea. That describes it. I know I wouldn't want to head up that mountain road by myself after everything that's happened tonight. No, I have to go. I have to go because we have to meet... What's the name? Wayne on the road home. I should really head back. Okay, if you're sure. I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Here's my number. Call me when you get there, okay? And good luck. You and Stella exchange numbers. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, you're worried I won't come because I won't. I'm leaving town as soon as I can. No. I don't know. It's not like I have much of a choice. Yeah, it's moderately as well. Ha, I guess not. We are in this together now. Stay safe. You begin the long hike back up to the Scarlet Estate alone. As far as you know, those creatures from the woods have infested these trails as well, but it's too late for you to turn around. You will either make it back to the estate or you won't. Keen eye, out of the corner of your eye, you spot a shadowy figure in a miner's jacket staring from the path behind you. You didn't hear it approach. Wait! So he's creeping on you either way. Mortis, welcome home. You're finally back where you belong. I'm sorry. Who are you? Say nothing. I'm sorry. And he's gone. You call out to the figure, but as soon as your words leave your mouth, it vanishes into the black of the night. And just continue casually, you know, like nothing happened. Almost home. You've made it. Your salvation in sight. You make a mad dash to the door. Try the door. Oh, thank God you're back. Where the hell have you been? I called you back as soon as I had reception. You didn't even pick up when I called you back. No. I don't care. You gave me a heart attack. I thought you didn't like us. What do you mean? The miner on the road back home. There was someone playing the piano in the sealed wing of this state. Are you serious? I specifically told you not to go in there. It's dangerous. And I'm sure there wasn't actually anyone playing a piano. You probably just heard a possum or something. There is a possum living in my drawer. The estate's infested with the damn things. Oh, there's actually a possum living in my drawers. And? What do you want me to do about it? That's a rhetorical question. Don't bother answering. The miner on the road back home. I think I saw a miner on the way back home. Scared the shit out of me. Do you know what's going on there? It's a mining town. Of course, miners walk around in the woods. I watched a man die tonight. Hi, Tabby. I saw horrible things tonight. I want to leave. Got suckered into something. I met this girl. None of your business. I watched a man die tonight. I went into the woods with this girl I met to find some cryptids, and it ended up with us watching a man die. So you met Stella then. That explains everything, and she's gotten you all worked up. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, good night. Leave this town. You don't want to hang out? Can you tuck me in? No, just You don't want to hang out? I'm still all hyped up on adrenaline from tonight. I would love to just hang out for a little while. Cool down a bit? No, I'm not going to hang out with you. It's late. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Don't do anything stupid while I'm asleep. Just go to your room and sleep. Aww. You're alone in the estate. The sound of the wind whistling through the house gives you an uneasy feeling in your gut. It's probably best to turn in and try to leave the night behind you. Yes, Stella, call her. Sure. You know what? What if we don't? That's also an asshole thing. No. You're too tired for a phone call. Stella can wait until the morning. From the relative safety of this uncomfortable bed, yes. We know it. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. And the video is also the same. But I'm gonna let it play, because I like it. You can skip it if you want. Also, please let me know in the comments if you are fine with us doing the hardcore run this way, just rushing through everything until we reach something that's actually new and gives us new information or new experience, at least. If you would like to see the whole run, like we did it in the normal run, so we stop everywhere, we read everything and not just rushing through, then let me know, and we can always do that. But I felt like I wouldn't want to keep you up, you know. I mean, we've been through this, so I only want to show you the new stuff. Also, the dev team, well, the two developers who is working on Scarlet Hollow, they are, I'm sure you know this, but I'm telling you just in case. They are also working on Slay the Princess and the Pristine Cut. Well, it's kind of a DLC, it's an expansion, the original story. Gonna come out this year, sometime later. They said during the summer, but I'm not sure they will be able to keep it. But as soon as the pristine cut comes out, we are going to play that as well. Yay! Well, thank you all for watching this far. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye-bye!